Senate Blue Ribbon Committee Chair T.G. Gingona says the Health Department had lapses in fixing fraudulent insurance claims filed at Philhealth. The senator wants health officials to suspend operations of clinics and hospitals who made such false claims. The way things work, the Health Department accredits hospitals as eligible for Philhealth insurance, while it's Philhealth that has authority to stop insurance payments.
Then don't you think Philhealth should walk in tandem? Because if they've been found guilty of fraud, for example, and then you still continue giving them the license to operate, is there not something wrong there?
Gingona also points out there are pending cases at Philhealth's Committee on Appealed Administrative Cases, or CAAC, that remain unresolved for years. He says it's yet another problem that health officials should address. Gingona asks why the CAAC has only met twice this year when there are so many pending cases to be resolved.
Ilan pa bang kailangan mabulag para gumalaw na lahat ng kaso na yan? Sitting on something for 6 years is simply inexcusable. Walang justification yan.
CAAC committee member Alexander Aiko says their board members find it difficult to resolve complaints right away because they are doctors, not lawyers.
We are not lawyers, so we ask PROSEC, we ask the legal department to help us.
Gingona found Aiko's explanation unreasonable, and Health Secretary Garin apologized.
We do agree that it is not an excuse, because if you take on a position, accepting the position, responsibility comes with it. And it can never be an excuse that you are not qualified to do so. Because you should have handed down that position to somebody who will understand the ins and outs of handling appealed administrative cases.
She promised the committee that changes will be done, and soon. Garin says her department will be stopping health insurance payments to clinics and hospitals that are under investigation.
A mandatory automatic stop payment of facilities having many complaints, let's say a minimum of 2 or 3 cases or even 2 cases, will immediately redound to stop payment.
The Senate committee says another hearing on the billion-peso Philhealth scam will be scheduled. Pia Bonalos, CNN Philippines.